There are moments when the impossible feels too heavy to carry. Moments when your heart whispers, "I can't take this anymore." But listen carefully, because what I'm about to say may awaken something inside you. Your miracle is not far. Your breakthrough is not lost. You did not arrive here by accident. God saw every tear you hid, every night you tried to be strong, every silent plea you whispered, hoping heaven would notice. And heaven noticed. Right now, God is stepping into the situation that seems impossible to fix. The problem you can't solve. The answer you can't find. The door that refuses to open. Breathe, because something spiritual begins to shift from this moment on. The impossible is where God reveals His glory. Comment as, "God is moving in my impossible."
Before we pray, release what's been crushing you inside. That fear you swallow. That request you repeat but are afraid to hope for. That miracle that feels too big to even ask. God doesn't judge your fear. He strengthens you through it. He doesn't abandon you in the impossible. He builds miracles inside of it. Right now, heaven is listening closely. Angels are moving. God is drawing near. The spiritual atmosphere around you is shifting, even if you can't see it yet. Let this sink in. Your impossible is not greater than the one who created everything. Place your hand over your heart and whisper, "Lord, I place my impossible in your hands." Comment, "I surrender my impossible to God."
Now visualize your miracle. Yes, that miracle. The one that scares you because you want it so much. Picture it happening. Picture the breakthrough. Picture the relief. Picture the tears of joy. God is not intimidated by what intimidates you. He doesn't see barriers. He sees paths that your eyes cannot yet see. While you pray, something powerful moves in the unseen realm. God enters places you cannot reach. He rearranges what you cannot change. He prepares what you cannot imagine. You don't need perfect faith. You just need faith that refuses to die. Whisper, "Lord, open the doors to my impossible miracle." Comment, "I believe God is preparing my miracle."
There are moments when the miracle feels distant, almost unreachable. But the truth is, God often works in silence, in the hidden, in the invisible. Just because you don't see movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. It means everything is being aligned. God's hand is touching the very area that hurts the most, the place you've been trying to survive, the situation you thought would never change, the weight you thought you had to carry forever. Feel this now. A peace entering where fear lived, a warmth touching what felt broken, a quiet certainty rising inside you. This is not imagination, it's divine intervention. Comment, "God is acting in my impossible."
Offer God the thing you hide, even from yourself, the wound that hurts the deepest, the fear that keeps returning, the request you whisper almost ashamed to hope for. God sees the thoughts you never say aloud. He sees the exhaustion. He sees the courage it takes to keep believing. And He honors every small spark of faith inside you. At this exact moment, something is being pushed open in the spiritual realm. Invisible chains are loosening. Angels are being dispatched. What was frozen begins to move. Nothing stays the same when God steps into the impossible. Whisper with courage, "Lord, take what I cannot carry." Comment, "God is taking control of my impossible." Visualize again, but deeper now. See the doors opening. See the answer arriving. See the restoration taking shape. God isn't asking you to pretend. He's asking you to trust. Faith isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing hope despite fear. Right now, your thoughts and your spirit are aligning with heaven. You are stepping out of despair and stepping into expectation. And expectation opens spiritual gates. Feel God surrounding you. Feel strength returning. Feel hope rising again. This is God confirming, I am here. Comment, I trust the miracle God is preparing.
There are battles happening around you that your eyes cannot see. Resistance, opposition, pressure. That's not coincidence, it's warfare. Every great miracle attracts great resistance. But hear this with your soul. When God decrees victory, nothing can stop it. No person, no obstacle, no darkness, no time barrier. Today, God is breaking spiritual locks and tearing down walls around your miracle. You are not losing. You are being prepared for a breakthrough that will silence every doubt. Courage is rising inside you right now. Boldness, spiritual authority. This is God strengthening you for what's coming. Comment, nothing can block the miracle God has for me.
Imagine God placing His hand upon your head. Imagine Him whispering, "Do not fear. I am with you." Those words shift atmospheres. They destroy fear. They lift the weary. They awaken destiny. Your miracle begins inside you before it manifests around you. God is strengthening your mind, your courage, and your spirit, because what He's preparing will require a stronger version of you. Feel the lightness returning. Feel the hope expanding. Feel your soul rising again. You are being spiritually lifted to receive the extraordinary. Comment, God is strengthening me for my miracle.
What you call delay, God calls preparation. What you call silence, God calls construction. What you call impossible, God calls an opportunity to show my power. Nothing is stuck. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is forgotten. Even on the days you felt like giving up, God kept working. And now He is aligning everything, people, timing, circumstances, and doors. And when God aligns, the impossible becomes inevitable. Hold on. Breathe. Something powerful is coming. Comment, God is aligning everything for my miracle. Place your hand over your heart. Feel your breath. Feel your life. Feel your faith awakening. Now declare with all your soul, Lord, I believe in the impossible miracle. I believe you are moving what I cannot move. I believe nothing is too great for you. Do what only you can do. As you declare this, heaven responds. Paths open. Favor is released. Barriers collapse. Invisible adjustments begin to rearrange everything. You are closer to your miracle than you think. Comment, I believe in God's impossible miracle.